Ready. Starter holds them up. Gate Spring this time racing, missing it from the inside gate, Unfortunate Lad. It dropped out, so did Holland Vino, miss as well as Champagne Crusader. So Much Serenity, Swingman with the first to jump though. Swingman will lead at the end of 200 from So Much Serenity. Around them, Watto's Mark from its wide gate, speeding across in front of Mr. Kissinger, publicised, now making ground, Unfortunate Lad. A length and a half behind them, Country God. They're being followed further back toward the inside, Beyond Measure when they work down the side. Over on the outside of those, God's Cross, followed after a length behind them, Streamlined and Holland Vino miss, and last of all Champagne Crusader. Nearing the 500 mark, and Swingman will turn for home. It's Swingman as they approach the turn, 3/4. Watto's Mark in pursuit, running second behind them, So Much Serenity. Over on the inside, Unfortunate Lad. Now to the outside, Beyond Measure puts in its run as well, trying to work through is Holland. Swingman though shook them off, 200 from home. Swingman, it raced away by 2.5. So Much Serenity. It's Swingman. 100 to go, still clear. So Much Serenity. God's Cross is running on. The post is coming. Swingman's in front. They're coming from everywhere. Swingman has just won. Fell in from on the outside. God's Cross diving, I think Swingman has held on from God's Cross, who did get a mighty dive at it right in the shadows out near the middle of the track. Behind them close up as well, Holland Unfortunate Lad, and also Country God there. Followed home further back, Streamlined. Then came at the head of the others, Beyond Measure. Back in the field in company with Watto's Mark, who weakened out of it. Champagne Crusader. Vino miss well back, publicised. And Mr. Kissinger amongst the last of them home. He's held on. Swingman. Stevie Parnham falls in. Just had a thought for a moment. Did God's Cross get closer than I thought? He got very close, but not close enough to grab Swingman, who clings on and wins by a very slender margin. All the way for Swingman. Stevie Parnham for the Jim Taylor stable. God's Cross, great effort. Jason Whiting wins in another half a stride. And 8 Holland in between them, third home in front of 11 in So Much Serenity. 5, 6, 8, 11 in 110.65. It's a half a head ahead, the margins. A half ahead in favour of Swingman for Tina Lois Taylor, Peter Johnson, Jay Johnson, the Sumich family, Brad Hardy, Chris Waterman, and also Jake Waterman. Stephen Parnham aboard the winner, second up today. Second placing goes the way of God's Cross by Playing God from Peggy's Louise, prepared here in Bunbury by Bruce Watkins, written by Jason Whiting, and Holland on resuming this afternoon. The Justify Gelding for Michael Grantham, handled by Zephan Johnston Porter. Great finish though, and little between Swingman and God's Cross at the finish. Race 7, the first of the features this afternoon. The Tab Touch Bunbury Stakes over 1400. 5 Cool Memory being here today. Certainly that's about all we've got with us, a cool memory, because it's a warm day. It's become a stinker down here in Bunbury. Okay, that's the only change as we take you down to Tessa, who joins us in the yard after this victory. Just got there, Swingman, as Jimmy Taylor swings a leg over now into the winner's enclosure.
Marty pants up there, Darren. Well, a bit of a walk and talk here, Jimmy. Congratulations, Swingman. He held on, but it looked like a winnable race for him today.
It did. A little bit unlucky. The horse that beat us by a length the other day went up sort of 2.5 kilos. So probably made a bit of difference. I thought we could beat it, but obviously one of Bruce Watkins is pretty smart.
Very smart. Was closing in pretty closely. Did you have confidence though that you still held on?
I was 50-50. I knew we were. It looked on the video, but yeah, just when they're coming down the outside, you're not sure.
Still only lightly raced this horse, and it's his next preparation now. Second up here today. Where do you look to next?
I think, well, he'll probably stay around the 1,000, 1,200, but I think he's a horse that'll probably work his way through the classes and end up to getting to Open Company.
Another 2 weeks between runs, do you think?
Yeah, probably.
Well done here, Jimmy. One runner, one winner.
Thanks, Tess.
Beautiful. If I can get those words out. Scotty, all over the place. This heat's getting the better of me. Stevie Parnham back in the winner's circle again here today. 5, 6, 8 and 11 the numbers as he'll catch up with Scotty now.
I know what's got you, Tessa. You saw Peter Sumich in the yard and you've got Starstruck, but we've got Stevie Parnham on the back of a treble here today. Swingman, first up at 1,000 metres the other day, Stevie. Looked like he was a really good run.
He certainly was, Scott. Probably just got zapped a little bit at the top of the straight when they sprinted, and it felt like his run was good finishing off. So, yeah, up to 1,200 was going to suit well, and it was just a matter of how we're going to ride him. I had many options there, and in the end, I just took up the front.
Of course, the other difference today being off-speed first up, on-speed today.
Yeah, look, I think he's versatile, so he can be ridden either way just to suit the race. So that's good. He's got a few up his sleeve, and yeah, he's racing well.
Talked already about Bustler and the Bunbury Stakes. In the Bunbury Cup, you've got Fly with Caution. What's your expectation for that galloper?
I think it'll go well, Scott. He was off 5 weeks going into the detonator the other day and had to do a bit of work early and felt like he just knocked up late. So Robbie and Kate say the horse has come on really well and they're very happy with how he's going. So from a good draw, he'll give some cheek.
Treble on Cup Day, how good?
Try and get some more, eh?
There's Stevie Parnham combining with Jim Taylor and Swingman, taking out race number 6, the first leg of the main quaddie here today. The Bunbury Volkswagen handicap over the 1,200, 5, 6, 8 and 11. Tab Touch Bunbury Stakes up next.